How important has failure been in your life?
I mean, if we don't try at things, we can't fail. And we've thought a lot about this at Facebook. Because every company says we want to make it safe to fail, but most employees at most companies think it's not.
I'm Michaela with Tiger Radio Broadcasting, and we were fortunate enough to talk with Sheryl Sandberg today, the COO of Facebook, at the Advancing Women's Leadership Conference here at University of the Pacific.
No, I came into the workforce in 1991, and I graduated from college, which I know makes me really old around here. But I looked up, and it was mostly men, and I looked alongside me, and half the students were women and graduating and taking amazing jobs. And I just expected over the years we would take our rightful position at the table. And not really just women, but people who had been traditionally left out of leadership roles, underrepresented minorities, and just didn't happen. And so I think as the years went on and as I saw these patterns emerging, eventually I felt like I needed to speak out for what I think would be a better world, which is a diverse world of leaders, where the leaders, the people making the decisions everywhere from this university, you're so lucky to have an amazing female president, but not enough universities do, to local government, to state government, to federal government, to our companies, having more diverse voices at the table. And the table's where the decisions are made. So for all the students watching this, that can be you. It's you guys. Oh, I love that. And my daughter loves quotes, so I have to remember that part. If we listen to the whispers, we don't have to remember the strings. Well, I think the whispers for me are really believing that we can make the world more equal. And it's hard. There's been some real stagnation for women, and times are tough and challenging. But it doesn't mean we lean out. We just have to lean in harder, and we have to lean in supporting each other. And I think I still have those whispers of things I can't do. My husband died suddenly, can't live through that, can't get my kids through it, can't lead Facebook through hard times. I have those moments too, and I think everyone watching probably has those moments. And so believing that those are the voices we want to replace in our own head to believe we can do it makes a big difference. Well, we have to get women into the right jobs in the right companies. So one of the things I would say to everyone here who's thinking about what they study and what entry-level role you take is that you really want to be in the heart of what a company does. Mary Barra is a good friend of mine. She's the CEO of GM. She talks very openly and publicly about why she became the first female CEO of an auto company. She was an engineer and she ran a plant. And so it's not just getting out of college, but it's really getting into the right jobs. We need more women to get into leadership roles, and the way to do that is line responsibility. Engineering, computer science, sales, marketing, product development. Some of the other fields are great and they're really important, but it's worth thinking about the fact that there's not a single Fortune 500 CEO I'm aware of who was running HR before they got that CEO job. Now, that doesn't mean that human resources is not really important. They are. They're not jobs that lead to those CEO jobs. And so one of the issues we have is we are systematically funneling men into those main fields, and we are systematically funneling women into the support roles, and that needs to shift. We need more women in the main fields like engineering and more men in some of the support roles.
Special thanks to Sheryl Sandberg for talking with us. This has been Tiger Radio Broadcasting. Thank you so much for watching.